Bling blong, bling blong, bling blong, bling blong, bling blong. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Alright, and we still in hell. Alright, so nitrous oxide, which they did not have for the
This
car.
ought to boost the DeSoto spirit. Wow, the tank just shrunk to the perfect size when I put it in. Now that's efficiency.
Heck yeah, it is. That'll get you hope. That'll get you
Our
spirits up at
DeSoto's
any
in there,
time.
cruising the
It's
endless
laughing
highway.
gas. And for a car.
Our DeSoto's in there.
Oh, do I have to use the friggin' key card every time? That's stupid. I'm not gonna like that. I blame communists.
What's the holdup, Grandpa? Gun it!
This is as fast as it goes, a little buddy.
We are in hell!
But we have nitrous.
Woohoo!
So what happens if we
Looks like Sam and Max got themselves into another jam. Let's see what happens when old Bosco's demons get a load of this.
So we just rescued our car from hell.
That's something else, I tell you what.
Boy, I
I'm
tell you
impressed and delighted. I just can't look away.
Oh my God, I'm not being watched. I'm free!
Quick, Bosco, let's vamoose, or skedaddle, whichever's faster.
Vamoose!
All right, guys, you actually did it.
Actually,
But that Satan dude still owns my soul. I'm gonna chill here till you work things out with him.
Chill in hell. That, yeah, that's good.
Well said, Max. Uh-oh, I'm messing with their efficiency. That's not good for them. It's good for me.
looks like some kind of vaguely familiar hellish toy factory, Max.
Oh boy, I want to see the assembly line where they injection mold the dolls' heads. I hear it's strangely hypnotic.
Oh, there's no assembly line. I make all my toys one at a time. It's the only way to guarantee each child loves it as much as I do.
But you're standing in giant cutie.
His arm's off. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Okay, if I have to tell you what that reference is from, good God. You're too young to be
I
on
wonder
this
where all
channel.
these packages are coming from.
Alright.
I hope the elf can work this stuff, because I sure can't. I hope the elf can work
Oh,
this.
okay. Hey there, buddy. I don't remember killing
Look,
any
Max,
elves.
it's our favorite demonically possessed elf.
Well, maybe not favorite, but he's in the top 5 at least.
Oh, hey guys.
How's it going?
We haven't seen you since the exorcism. How'd you end up here?
I'm not sure. When I woke up, I went outside to find Santa. But the last thing I saw was a horrible monster. I must have fainted.
Yeah,
When I
fainted, that
woke
was
up,
it.
I was in this fancy factory. I guess Santa gave me another promotion.
You're looking chipper. Are you enjoying sending overpriced toys out to overprivileged children?
Oh no, it's awful. No matter what I do, my toys keep getting sent back.
Okay, look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean you're good at making toys. Stop living the stereotype.
Oh, I'm plenty good at making toys. But what good is that when there are no children to enjoy them? It's like being in, well, the place where bad people go, and it's really hot.
Tampa?
What toy are you working on now?
It's the hottest new toy for Christmas. The Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. He's a testosterone-packed champion of the glorious art of savage brutality.
Sounds like someone's overcompensating.
The head office keeps sending him back, but I know I can make him perfect.
Let us help.
Max and I wrote the book on gleefully violent entertainment.
I'm especially proud of the appendix, detailing the ripping out thereof.
Why don't you let us help with your toy?
Maybe I have been overthinking it. Your childish simplicity could be just what I need.
Yeah, you're the one who won't even say
Childlike.
hell.
All right. First, what kind of cool outfit should he have?
Commando.
He should be all buff and shirtless, with a big flaming skull tattoo on his chest.
Done! Now, what should his action-packed attachment be?
A secret handbag, a magic spatula.
A magic spatula bequeathed him by Andrinmir, Norse chef of the gods.
I can do that. Now, what's his tragic flaw? What drives him to seek out danger?
He's got highly caustic acid for blood, and various related digestive disorders.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestions, guys. I'll whip up a prototype.
It's the Rex Skirmish doll, with killer abs, a magic spatula, and acid for blood.
I don't see no spatula.
Very useful to have in hell.
Yeah, except it's glued to the wall if I remember correctly. So, yeah, this is hell. No matter what toy he makes, it's going to get rejected. Alright.
Santa's workshop. The jolly old elf working hard on his delivery, the sound of children playing, and a jaunty Christmas jingle. How could this possibly be hell?
Maybe Santa's Jewish?
Don't be my sugar.
Leave the nice Santa alone and let him do his work.
Santa has not yet learned true suffering.
Let's all be quiet and let Santa Claus do his thing.
Uh-oh, I think I need to be changed. No, wait. False alarm.
It's not a response to my...
Leave Santa alone, demon baby.
Do not interfere, grown-up.
Who are you calling grown
The
up?
toys are all just as lame as Santa remembers.
Just secret.
Howdy, Mr. Kringle. We're back.
Huh? Yo, Sam and Max.
Hot enough for ya?
Well, it is a bit warm, now that you mention it. But I can't worry about that. I've got too much work to do recalling this blasted toy. But these beastly children are ruining my concentration. Ah!
Man, Santa's a dick.
It's like I'm in hell.
So where's your machine gun? That would solve this.
What's the matter with the babies, Chris? Santa loves children.
Why do people always assume that? I took the one job where there's only one day a year there's even a chance I'll be near children. With very strict rules that they're not allowed to see me.
Well, when you put it that way.
How do you think a virile man like me has been married for centuries with no kids? Did you think of that?
I'm trying really hard not to think about that right now or ever again.
Everybody knows Santa loves kids.
Yeah, so much that I moved to the one place in the world where there's no children. Wake up, people!
Alright.
What dangerous toy are you recalling this time?
It's the Rex Skirmish Danger Hero action figure. Completely irresponsible, and it just keeps coming back even worse. Oh, it's taken me 4 months just to get them to remove the candy-flavored lickable lead-based chest tattoo.
What kind of miserable work are you doing here, Santa?
I'm recalling dangerous toys.
Ah, I recall the dangerous toys of my youth. The savage tongue ripper, little patio fisticuffs, the belligerent drunken leprechaun.
Oh,
Lawn
I
darts.
remember that one. He really wet himself.
Having to recall toys must be horrible for you. Hellish, even.
Oh my, no. I love recalling toys.
Boopy!
The problem is these babies make it impossible to concentrate.
The Gilbert Radiation Lab, that was a good one.
Have a holly jolly eternal
It was
damnation.
real. Really came to uranium.
What did I do to deserve this?
And the chemistry sets we get today, and for that matter when I was a kid, are very lame compared
Is this
to the
trampoline
dangerous
still
crap
useless?
Yep, still useless.
They had when like in the 50s. They genuinely had stuff that would explode.
Must be one of those Rex skirmish dolls.
Do your worst, Dr. Despicable. You'll never kill Rex Skirmish.
Oh yeah? See about that, Rex Skirmish.
Losing blood. Guess this is the end of old Rex Skirmish.
Gee, Sam, if you don't like the gift, just say so next time.
Did you come to enjoy my wonderful toys?
I thought I'd never be rid of those blasted
Well, they're still
tires.
shouting "wee" every few seconds.
Oh, listen to that silence. It's heaven.
I done saved Santa.
Thank you, Sam and Max. You have been very good boys.
But as
Don't
long
tell
as
anybody,
Satan
okay?
owns our souls, we have to stay put.
How does Satan own their souls? The elf and Santa are good people. I can't talk to these souls. Okay, fine. Kind of a dick move game, but hey. Theater Street Cooking Show. Who did we kill at the TV station?
Now,
Oh.
my next dish is based on a favorite recipe of Grandpa Stinky's,
Never mind.
which I'm taking to the 9th circle of hell. To the base of milk and pickle juice, just add a little chocolate-covered horseradish.
Ugh.
Damn!
Damn. Bam.
And after the break, another circle!
Woo! Ah, get a hold of yourselves. Nothing is that exciting.
Growing Up Stinky, the early years.
Trashy celebrity biographies and hell are a natural combination.
I always wondered what a cooking show in hell would be like.
I expected more Brussels sprouts for some reason.
They aren't that bad.
Bon appetit, Max.
They don't have much flavor.
I don't think I can eat lard on my diet.
You're on a diet?
It's just for show. But what a show it is. This smells like cruel and unusual punishment, even for hell.
Hey, is that the microphone from Myra?
Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. Your 7-layer bars turn my stool bright orange. Is that normal?
You will pay for your insolence.
Yes, I have a question for Miss Stinky. That normal?
You will
Normal, repeating. Hey there, Demon Stinky, what you doing?
Well, well, well. So you're finally paying the price for offing your own grandpa, huh, Stinky?
do not interfere with my plans, Sam and Max.
Do you need a lozenge or something?
Ah, that's not our Stinky Max. It's just a demon cleverly disguised as her.
Go away.
Not that cleverly. The eyes are obviously demonic.
Hey, Stinky. What's cooking?
I've been wondering when you two would show up.
He remembered us!
He's like a crappy Popeye.
We were right all along. Girl Stinky really did murder you.
Maybe next time a couple of travelers from the future come to you with a warning, you'll pay attention.
Murdered my impacted colon. 'Twas naught but a mountain climbing accident that felled old Stinky.
Why was the sailor mountain climbing?
Did you say you were killed in a mountain climbing accident?
Aye, I was in the Himalayas, halfway up the north face of the Devil's Nipple, when my support cables just fell off. If only someone had developed a better adhesive.
Your hell is just being on a TV show?
I thought for sure a mean old coot like you would end up buried up to your neck in poo or something.
Yeah, this doesn't seem so bad.
Not bad. Just look at that crowd hanging on her every word. And they've got the nerve to reduce me to her sous chef. They can't appreciate a real genius of the culinary dark arts.
You
So
are very
Stinky's
dark
got her
arts.
own show. What's the big deal?
Every
got an idea for a new
second this
role-playing
show
character.
stays on the air is like swallowing another handful of acid-dipped razor blades, twisting and churning in my gut.
Well, as long as you aren't bitter.
So what is the deal between you and Girl Stinky anyway?
She was my protege. I made her what she is today.
A lying
Now
piece
they
of crap.
call me her apprentice. Pah!
We'll let you get back to the show.
Yeah, we can't wait to try out Girl Stinky's next dish. You're so lucky to get to work with her.
Ah!
How are you folks enjoying the show?
I thought the casino was nice, but this? What a treat!
I ain't no expert on food or nothing, but that Stinky's a master chef.
I think we're gonna have to come down here for vacation every year.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Tyrone!
Now, Miss Stinky, I've warned you about the responsibilities that come with hosting a live program.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, just keep the language clean and that'd be fabulous!
Strangely
I'd
relevant.
hate to have to cancel such a wonderful show.
Strangely relevant today since YouTube recently. Since YouTube recently announced it was going to be demonetizing channels that have unsavory comments. Okay, I'm not going to turn into
You
a
rats
rant
actually enjoy Stinky's food?
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cooking speaks to the rat within us all.
But they eat garbage.
They may have been killed by a giant robot, but at least the rats got to see a true celebrity in action. You rats actually enjoy
Nope.
Oh, no, it tastes like...
Tyrone!
Oops, like, well, you know, but we can't resist it. Stinky's a genius.
You see, Stinky's cook...
Yes, thank you. An open drawer in the previously locked filing cabinets. Why is the ferryman messing
Hey,
with...
someone opened the two-teeth drawer. Wow, Jimmy's personal file is huge. He must have been committing a dozen unpardonable sins a week.
Slacker.
Alright. We've hurt their efficiency a little bit. So let's head on up and out.
Mr. Bliss,
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes,
No,
I
he
know.
said it.
I took a great risk hiring a sentient bacteria to work for us. But the numbers are making me believe I made a mistake.
Oh, don't say that. I still believe you're doing a great job.
Oi! Diablo!
Not you again. Go away.
Have a wonderful day.
We're not getting that guy's attention until we bring the whole place down.
Oi Diablo. I know that's a reference from something. I know I've heard the words Oi Diablo. It's gonna eat at me. I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm out of here. Alright, so we have missed. Oh, we don't get to wander the hellish landscape. Just brought us back here. Boring. Take it.
I wonder if this thing works for everyone.
You'll never find a love just like mine.
Alright. Why can't I run down here? I'm calling bull shenanigans. People run in the subway tunnels. People run in the... Not the subway tunnels, but in the subway people areas all the time. Subway stations. Like airport levels of people running. Alright. So Hell thinks we're awesome because we send lots of people there? Dang. Alright, I can get behind that.
Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Hey, you're the boss. I don't argue.
Don't judge me for this, Max. It's for his own good.
Bless you. By, what's his name? Flint Paper? Yeah, he was killed. The souls left his body.
All right, monster.
Killed is only a temporary thing for him.
I've never handled a monster before. I'll have to figure out how this works exactly.
Sybil is not paying attention. Nope,
Good
don't
luck,
even
Sybil.
give an added line of text. Alright. Ooh, the diner's closed.
Hiya, Jimmy. How's the kid?
The doctor says that a fall from a great height is the worst possible thing for somebody with terminal Tourette's.
We are doing all that we can.
I'll give you everything I got, Doc. I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life, but Timmy's an innocent.
Is he now?
It's Timmy Two-Teeth's permanent record. Looks like he's led a pretty sin-free life.
I always knew that kid was all talk and no action.
Well, let's help pad his resume, shall we?
It's for your own
that's
good,
right.
kid. It'll make the eulogy more interesting.
Damning an innocent little kid to hell.
Settle down, Timmy. The doctors say if you exert yourself, those stole my
That's kind of
Finally! A simple, straightforward death. Let me just look at his file and we can go straight off
How
to...
did he have his own file?
Hello? Is that really this kid's file?
Harry, please. You can't expect us to do your job for you.
I could have sworn it was smaller. The kid must have really been busy on his deathbed.
You should have seen it.
It was like every single letter ever written to Hot Bunny combined into one debaucherous rampage.
Oh, well, you can tell me about it on the way to hell, then. Later.
All right. Well, I guess he'll be joining the other rats on the show where they're not allowed to use hard language. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I love how they set up so much stuff in previous games for later ones. It's almost like they knew what they were doing when they wrote this. Unlike some shows I could name. Lost. No, seriously, that's why Lost started off awesome and then went to crap by the end. It's because the idiots were trying to wing it as they went along. Why are singing frogs pride?
Pride.
Oh well. Well, that's definitely sloth.
Sloth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're too short. Oh well. Okay, so we can run in hell, in the offices of hell, but we can't run in the shoes. That's not fair. I'm sure some of you can guess where this is going with the whole... No, I already
Grandpa
basically
Stinky
spelled it
looks
out.
even more miserable than usual. I didn't think it was possible.
I think it's interesting the demons don't show up in the diorama until you're down in there. Making us use the key card every time, I think, was a tedious game decision. I mean, it's not like it takes that much time, but it's still a pain in the patukas. A pain in the pudunkus. There he is.
Hiya, Timmy.
Is your soul finally at peace?
No, I'm not at peace, Mr. Max. I'm ecstatic to be on stage with such a genius. What was that?
What is he doing? Calm down, kid.
Did you taste her nut log with whipped Simply divine. Oh my! Oh no!
Dude,
And the
you're preying on a kid
smell.
with disabilities.
It's like teen.
You could get in a lot of trouble for holding him accountable for this.
I simply cannot allow this. This show is canceled! Well, that was exciting.
What? Cancelled?
You're finally free, Grandpa Stinky.
Seen her denied everything. Made to suffer like I suffered. I can't remember when I've been so happy.
Was that a happy ending or not?
Grandpa Stinky is stoner.
I just
and
can't
he's got
tell
some
anymore.
Red eyes. Seriously red eyes.
I suppose I should be grateful. But I'm not. Until you reprobates get the rights to my soul, I still can't leave.
Looks like we've broken hell.
Don't worry, we can always raise some more.
I'll bet that high and mighty Satan jerk won't be too busy to talk to us now.
When his business is collapsing, you bet your ass. He'll be too big. You know, you can't really talk when your empire is crumbling
I was
around
under
you.
the impression you were here to increase productivity.
Blarg?
And yet our efficiency is at an all-time low. How do you explain that discrepancy?
Us.
Blarg?
We haven't been properly introduced. We're Sam and Max.
You know, from the statues.
Pleased to meet you. I hope you've guessed my name.
Yeah, and you
Gary.
better release our pal Souls from Hell, because my excitable little friend is getting angry.
And I'm angry too.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I'll gladly release your friends. Just sign this release. And that's that.
Well, gee, Satan. Thanks.
Now just do me a favor and think of the most horrible thing you can imagine.
Okay. No, wait. Okay.
Good. Now, off you go.
Hey, what just happened?
He traded his soul for that of all your friends. They never read the fine print. Now, Sam will spend eternity in his own personal hell.
But what if he tricked you by thinking of something nice? I'm just saying. He probably didn't, but...
Huh. I'm back in the office. This doesn't seem so bad. Right, little buddy?
That's right, partner.
Oh, God.
Remember taking out Brady Culture?
Not really. Those two soda poppers did all the work.
What?
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
But I don't like darts, Sam. They're dangerous.
Max, where are you?
Just pick him up and chuck him out the window.
Peeper's trash is substantially less interesting than Max's. Want to watch TV, little buddy?
Too much TV is bad for your eyes. Let's sort our change instead.
Weren't you
Have
on a TV
mercy.
show?
Arsenic. I know just the person for this.
It's past the expiration date, Sam. Totally unusable.
Spoiled poison. That's the worst.
Yep.
Hey, a bone saw. Gosh, I hope I can find someone's bones to cut. Unfortunately, this is a 12-gauge bone saw, and he's clearly 9-gauge.
I'm small bone, but I've got a big heart.
Where's a heart saw when you need one?
Interesting.
It's taunting me with its precariousness. I can't reach it. Satan just put it there to torment me.
Alright. Personally, I think Whizzer would have been more annoying, but hey. I guess this one has a worse voice.
No hellish rats here. Peepers, peepers everywhere!
Jeepers, jeepers.
Leonard? Not you, too? Okay, when Max gets here, we're gonna set you free. Shh, don't tell anyone. Good.
Hey, wait, what came from the previous game? Oh, well.
the amazing regenerating Fro. She's still wanted in 3 states. I wonder why we didn't run into any of the toy mafia down here. I guess they're not popular enough. A kinder, gentler hue. This will make a perfect housewarming gift for the next president. At least the internet didn't come back to life. Not even Satan would stoop that low.
It doesn't have a soul. Haven't you read comments?
Hey, the files have been organized. Chalk one up for Satan.
I have no intention of whacking the rats. A hole in the wall.
Stop! Do not look outside!
Hey, Sam, how's it going in there?
Max, I remember now. You're my partner.
Well, duh.
Can you believe that Satan guy tricking me like that?
Let's stack onion rings on his horns and throw him in the pit where they keep the gluttonous.
It's that kind of thinking outside the box that makes me wish you were my partner.
He is your partner.
Peepers keeps telling me he's my partner.
What? Nobody tries to steal my sidekick!
I always thought you were the sidekick.
Oh, sure thing, Sam.
Keep telling yourself that.
What's going on out there?
After everybody saw what Satan did to you, it got pretty awkward. I don't like hell when it gets all tense like this.
The office just isn't the same without you, Max.
I'm bored out here, too.
You've got to come in here, little buddy. It's the most horrible thing ever.
Get over
Sounds
here.
fun, Sam, but I'm too big to fit in the hole.
Hey, Sam, listen to this. It's funny. That's what she said.
Ah, get me out of here.
Just give him a good swift kick out the window.
Can't you find a way in here? Think tiny thoughts.
I always do. I'm still too big to squeeze through that hole, though.
Don't go anywhere, Max.
Relax, Sam. You're getting all weird on me.
Here, take this.
Hey, Max, look alive.
What do I do with this?
Don't eat it. Just get in here.
There we go.
Max, meet Demon Peepers.
Oh, hi!
Demon Peepers here says he's my partner and best friend.
Hey there! What are you... Oh, God!
Bye, Leonard. That was some of your best work ever, Max.
I'm particularly proud of what I did around the carotid artery.
Yes, excellent grouping. Shall we, Mom?
Let's!
Alright, I think that should be enough for now. I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I'm not the boss of you, and we got to cut some to see out.
Devil.
What the me?
That hell was practically inescapable.
Sorry, Satan. Your demon imposter was no match for the true power of friendship and cooperation.
Plus, I ripped out his kidneys.
Well, this does put me into a bit of a pickle. Management will have my head over this.
Management?
Who could possibly be more horrible and universally reviled than Satan?
Oh.
The one characters we haven't seen yet. 3, I mean.
So, you finally figured it out.
Sure took you long enough.
I take it you already know my bosses.
Know us? These fools have been essential to our plans.
But how did you get...
can't
and
beat
when did you...
Satan. And how
what have
long
you got against us?
And what did we do?
Please, one question at a time.
Alright, thank you very much. I will be back. I think we're already nearing the half-hour mark if we're not past our... Yep, we were past it. Good night.